My girlfriend challenged me in Dreamlight Valley. Today we have to create something on the larger part of Dazzle Beach. We have to integrate the houses of at least 2 villagers. We build, you judge. Let's go! I couldn't stop myself and I wanted to turn this tiny island into a pirate outpost with the castle of the Pirate King, treasure chests, yo-ho and yar-har. How would it fit into my carefully designed Mediterranean holiday city? If you ask questions like this, I will have no choice but to make you walk the plank. Be careful. First, the most important part, the Pirate Island. Here lives the Pirate King, who is Eric at this point, and he's so full of himself that he placed a statue of himself here. This was the best place I could find for this castle. And here is this little map. This shouldn't be on the outside because what if rain comes, but it's pirate stuff. It had to be here, next to that big pirate cave, so it had to be here. Some palm trees so that it would be more palmy. I don't know what I wanted to say here, probably nothing. Maui's house, this was a perfect match here because it looks like the extension of the island, so I could just very subtly hide it here. And I pretended that the pirate ship is somewhere there and they are unloading the cargo and the treasure with this raft. So here are the treasure what they have found on their marvelous adventures I wanted to be on. And they are going to carry it into the Pirate King's castle or into the pirate hideout. I don't know, but it's pirate stuff. I don't care if it looks cool or not, it's pirate stuff. And I want nothing but pirate stuff. The rest of the build went completely randomly. I just dumped a bunch of assets on the ground and tried to do something with them. Let's not call it trial and error, let's call it experimenting with delayed results. The results are optional. My girlfriend just admitted that she makes her designs in 3 to 4 sessions. I don't have that luxury of time, so random fest ideas, here I come. This is something I'm pretty proud of. A hotel! I could place Madri... So the Spanish Tris Marigold's house here, because this was a perfect fit. It's a Mediterranean house, it doesn't fit for my screen, but here it is. So this is the hotel now, with a pool and spa bed and spa sitting stuff over there, a hammock, lots of palm trees. This thing I regret a little bit that I put it here because it's a little bit hard to go next to it. Some tables so that you could play games here, or you could have a nice dinner here on the outside if you want. I think this turned out pretty well. And also here is this ancient ruin, which is half a ruin, half a museum, half an amusement park like stuff, so that you can organize very cool RPG sessions down there, which I was part of once. I was the dwarf from a mine and I just had the day of my life. That RPG session was really organized in a real life mine. Half of it functions today as a museum, but that was just amazing to be a mine dwarf there. So yeah, spa, pool, palm tree, hammock, Mediterranean, tropical hotel with Mickey, who likes it. Yeah, Mickey is the first guest. Hello, please have a nice day. I was actually pretty proud when the whole thing started to get a shape. Now it can be attached to my coastal holiday city flawlessly. Let's have another sneak peek, then it's time for the full results. Before I show the whole build, I have to admit that I have cheated. I wanted to make this walkthrough on the same day I made the design, but it was raining, I couldn't do anything about the rain, so this footage was recorded a week later, because on weekdays I'm a wait slave. So this is the entrance for this area. Here is Donald's ship. Probably tourists can go with it to a nice little tour to the sea or something. As always, for some reason, I have created a marketplace in the center or middle or whatever, because I don't know why I always put marketplaces. Carpet merchant, gem merchant, the fish merchant is here, and the fish merchant is ready to sail out or to canoe out to catch more fish. Here are some free fish traps and a canoe to catch more fish. So if you want to taste the catch of the day, then here you can do it. But the main part, which I acquired during that week and not during the build, the pirate ship. I was so happy when I got it. It was in the premium shop and I had enough moonstones and I just had to get it because this is a pirate ship. If you're new and you don't know the rule, if it's made of wood and if it has at least one sail, that's a pirate ship. That's the rule. Your argument is invalid. I'm so happy. Pirate ship. Okay, let's okay, let's move on to the rest of the area, but pirate ship, the main attraction, my absolute favorite one. I thought that this flower store would look pretty cool here. Among the stands of these tropical and not so tropical fruit and veggies, I think Goofy's stand hides pretty subtly. It blends in. Or it does not, I don't know, but it's there. So this is a little avenue with the lights next to the street and with the trash cans, which I always put for some reason, I don't know why. Here are some little signs that show nothing because I couldn't write anything on them, but yeah, here they are, so you could find the way to the hotel, which is just 2 steps away, or to the aquarium, which is also just 3 or 5 steps away. I wanted to find a good place for Aria's and Ursula's house. Now they are neighbors, they are probably not happy about it, but they are neighbors now. But for me, this is a big aquarium. Here you can look at nice colorful fish. Here you can look at deep sea creatures, and if you want to visit just one of them, then you can purchase ticket just one of them. And these little fountain water stuff are showing the way towards the aquariums, which is pretty nice. And here is the information table for one of these and the information table for the other one. In a language I cannot read, but the villagers probably can, because why not? I don't know. Probably they can. So we have entertainment here. Aquarium. I didn't have so much ideas for this back area, so I just placed another beach here because that's an easy go-to. Just place a beach and you're good. And I added these little shells and snails here, which I added to the other area, which was released a week ago, but I forgot about these at that point, so I just put these there when I was doing this build. Would you call this cheating? You can't, because this is my series and I make the rules. There are no rules. I'm just going with the flow. Here is the statue of some local celebrity warrior fighter, which every tropical city has. I don't know their name, but they have a sword, which is cool. Next to another beach, so that this wouldn't be empty at all. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the fact that, okay, there is a beach, so that needs a lifeguard and a first aid kit. I always put these here. Why? But I'm especially happy about the pirate ship, of course the pirate ship, but my hotel build, because until this point I had no idea where I could put these big chunk of a house and where it would fit, but I think this perfectly blends into the atmosphere and it's good here. It's a nice little hotel with a nice haunted mine next to it. Adventure. And now I was reminded that I have to say that let's see what my girlfriend has made. I'm a mess. I visited my girlfriend's valley a week before I have recorded my full build reveal, so in the next footages there will be one particular thing that I say, but it is very much outdated by now. Sorry about that. Now, we have a canoe club. You have flowers everywhere. Nice. You use the same planted palm trees. Okay, I guess this is the canoe club? And is this the place where you can rent surfboards from? Oh, hello, turtle. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know whose house it is, but it fits very well, the atmosphere. Oh, it's a cafe. Whose cafe is this? I cannot go in. I don't know whose it is. you made a square. The same place where I did, and you used the same flower shop. Hey, Maleficent. What are you doing again? Oh, you have cactus. I don't have these. Yeah, I got unused to the part that I can actually see from here because I placed my ship here, or Donald's ship here. I really love this house. I don't know whose house it is. I don't know from which story it is from, but this is great. Yes! The pirate ship. Yes. Yes, I wanted to have this, but I don't yet have this. Someday I'm going to get it. There is a post box. do you write a letter here? 00710 Pirate Ship Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, how did you get this one? I also want to have something like this. Yeah, this Pirate Trove or Pirate Island is amazing. I love this one. I actually love this one with the huge pile of gold, which I cannot loot even though I want to. I was struggling with these chests because it was so hard to place them to a somewhat reasonable place, and I failed at it. What is that golden plant behind it? And that golden stuff? Yes, this is cool. I love it. This is my favorite part. Because there is a pirate ship. Let's go to the rest of the area. Sand pirate ship or sand ship. This is not made of wood, but so sand ship. How did you get these? How did you get these sand castles and sand things? I want to have these as well. Oh, and you have different skin for your lifeguards. Nice. I really love the cactus, and I want to have these, but I don't. Are these DLC stuff? Yeah, this has these little pools have very cool atmosphere here. I mean, the vibes of these are very nice, very cool. I love it. Let's see. You have used a very similar approach. Oh, you combine the dirt road or what kind of road with the rocks, and yeah, this is much better solution than mine. I love this one. This is cool. I should have thought about this, but at least today I have learned something. And you have a bar. Oh, I wanted to place a beach bar somewhere, but I can steal from it. Okay. I can steal the cash. Ding ding ding. Yeah, I wanted to have something like this, but I haven't unlocked this sort of asset. This would have been very cool on my beach as well. Someday. Is this you use the same pool again? I'm not sure if we just know each other for too long now, or how do we manage to use the same stuff? Maybe this is just a very obvious solution for both of us. This parasol is very well matching the atmosphere. And these, yeah, I should have used walls like this. I'm sure if I have these, but anyway, I think my solution is okay as well for this one. That swing is funny. Does the tree belong to that swing, or you can just attach this swing to any tree? How does it work? Okay, so you have also made a spa hotel here, or is this a hotel? Or is this a massage salon? What is this actually? But anyway, it's very cool. Ooh, yeah. This is the proper use of these ones. I think my solution is also okay, or good even. This is a much more organized beach than my chaotic one, but beaches are usually chaotic, so no problem. You have more assets, which I really like, and I would have been happy if I could have used those. For example, the pirate ship. Especially the pirate ship. I wanted to have this pirate ship. Why don't I have this pirate ship? I want this pirate ship because this is the best. And it would be so cool if I would have these planks. I wanted to use something similar or the same for my beach designs, but I don't have these. I don't know where can I get these from, but I don't have these. Ooh yeah, not after dark, in sunset and when these are lit. I love the vibes of these torches and everything, especially on this pirate island. And there is a buried treasure. Can I dig your treasure up? I want to dig your treasure up. Oh, I cannot. Why are you so sad, pirate? You should dig it up. This also has inbuilt lights. Nice. Yeah, I know that you like to put hidden light sources everywhere, and I see that behind these there are these little lamps, so that there would be some background lighting, which is an approach I wouldn't have thought of, but I think it's a very good one. Maui, why are you facing that cliff? Have you been punished? Have you been sent to the corner of the room so that you would think about what you have done? Yeah, amazing work, amazing job. Now here is a little cinema for you. And while you're watching it, why don't you click the like and the subscribe button? I've heard that very good things happen when you do that. Trust me, I'm an engineer. The next episode drops on Saturday, and as usual, the next Dreamlight Decor comes next Wednesday. See you there!